Hello darlings, how's it going? So, last time when I did that one with the things in the center, I was like, everybody always does florals and I don't do florals and I never use florals by themselves, so I'm going to do some florals. I think I'm going to do them on the two outsides this time. For some of you this is no big deal, but if you know me, you know that this is a huge deal for me. This is not like me at all. I don't even quite know where to start. I guess I'll just pull one up. Does that sound right? Pull one up and see what happens. And anal me wants to white out the lines, but instead of that, I'm just going to keep them in this box over here, I think. Alright, let's do that one. And do this one. And let's do this one. And this one. Come on. It doesn't matter. I know I was trying to make it matter, but it doesn't really matter. And then for shits and giggles, I don't know why I'm even saying shits and giggles. Shits and giggles about this lady. Okay. Just keep them up here. And yes, I probably will jump back and forth like this. Let's put the big ones for a little while. 2 sets of little ones. Do you ever start doing something and you're like expecting to fail? It's kind of the way I feel about this right now. Like I'm expecting to fail. Which is not even... You should never expect to fail. And I feel like I don't have those close enough. Stop, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And, of course, I need to listen to myself, because if you told me you thought you were setting out to fail, then I would reassure you and say, no. We're just experimenting. Because that's what we're doing. Just experimenting. Did you like my Bob Ross voice there? I did for you? I know you did. One here. I don't know that I'm gonna like this. Just thought I should say that up front. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Here's here. I didn't really think I was going to put all of them on top of each other, but that's kind of where I'm going, isn't it? So that's okay. I think I'll put a giant yellow one down here, because why the hell not, right? I don't know how I feel about that. Let's move on to the other side. And I do have a lot more kinds of flowers. I have 2 sheets of these. I have always loved those. But I just have like 1 sheet of these left. It didn't look like it was enough, but I bet I could use those just on one spread, on like the corners or something. Alright. I've already stopped putting things on top of each other at this side. That's not going to work for me. No, I still haven't drawn my fingernails or changed my polish. I'm just going to use that as proof that I am working very hard. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just fine, don't worry. And you know what, I'm not going to look at this side because I'm just going to compare them and that's going to ruin everything. It's going to ruin both my momentum and those are the same color. I am going to stop myself there. This one. I can't tell you how I'm making these choices because I'm really not making these choices. I'm not going to use that though because it's time for me to make the big last one. I might go back and put a couple here though. Okay, so it has to be different than that one. And I just used one of those, but I think I'm going to use it again. Use this. Get off there. Okay, fine. Use you with no leaves. Okay. Oh, that's festive in spring, isn't it? I feel like it's officially. Oh. There's a green guy. Accidentally peeled this little green guy off. Nothing there. And then we'll take this little hot pink guy. Put it there. And it won't feel so naked to me. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, I'm going to put these aside so I quit touching them. Oh wait, I want to put a big one on the side. No, I don't really want to put a big one on the side. Let's just put a pretty one on the side. This one I already took off once on the side. Since it didn't stick out straight. Alright. Over the notes, under the notes. I'm going to go over the notes for no apparent reason. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm getting rid of these because I'll try to use them again. And we're done with those. So before I cut those off, I'll go ahead and see what else is in my pile. There isn't a lot in my pile. Oh, I wanted to put a flower in this one. So I guess I'm going to have to get my flowers back. Reach for your dreams. To me that says read, which is also relevant to me. Alright. So read for your dreams over here. I'll give her a flower. The other side. I have two of these. I don't know why I have two of these, but I'm going to use the She's a Dreamer. Yeah, that's nice. I know what I said, but you know why I'm doing this. Don't seem to have used a lot of purple over there. So I should probably use a purple. And since they are clear stickers, I guess I'm just gonna put it on her fingertips. What think thou? What thinkest thou? That works for me since you can't see the palm. Okay. Yes, I really think that's all I'm going to do. Come over here and use this odd kind of pink work color. Place for that. Thought I was going to bring back the flowers, didn't you? Nope. Beautiful. No, I'm not going to use those. No, I'm going to call it done. Let's trim that shit off. Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me for not trying to no white space everything I do? Me too. I do not have any kids in the shop right now. For two reasons. One, I haven't designed any yet, and two, printer ink. You know what I'm saying. All printer ink is disgustingly expensive. Although I have made some full boxes and stuff, but I haven't put everything together and made a whole kit. So, a little at a time. A little at a time. And also, probably April or May, one of those two, I'm going to be offering magnets of my designs. They're really nice. They're like in they're like little clear round ones. You know what I mean? Maybe you don't know what I mean. If I was going to talk about it, I should have got one to show you. But they're really nice. And I'm going to include them with my regular $5 shipping, which is a bargain, because they're going to be heavier than stickers. Did I get that all the way across? No. Okay. Alright, let's see how I did. Oh, I love the sound of rain. I'm kind of proud of myself. This one is already looking better than the last one when I cut it. I know, this is not a big deal for most people. The whole, running over the edge and cutting off the edge, but it's new for me. And look at that. I didn't fail, even though I thought I had set myself up to fail. Expected to fail. I know I stopped talking. This is the most interesting thing ever, is it? Sorry. Oh, no. Really? It's okay. I'm not going to have to write on that edge. Y'all heard that. It sounded horrible, didn't it? It sounded horrible in my head, too. I could have stopped, yes, but it wouldn't have helped because it's just stuck. And, you know, sometimes if you quit, if you stop, then you lose your momentum, and one thing you don't want me to do is lose momentum. Did I miss you too? Nope. Wow, I cut all the way through this one. Oops. Yes, I did. And I've been using, mat knives and stuff my whole life. You would think I would have figured out the perfect brush I need. Obviously not. do like that crisp, like, boundary line on these. It does look pretty. And I've always seen everyone else do them, like Kella LaPlan. She does them a lot. Except now she's made some that, like, have those angles in her sticker books. And I was always like, yeah, those look pretty cool. I could never manage that. You know what? Of course I can. We, as humans, have unlimited potential. We can make anything happen. Alright. Wow, I really like that. What do you guys think? Pretty? I think it's pretty. And it's not, you know, like equal. I didn't put like this one up here because that one was up there, you know what I mean? I like it that way. It's pretty. It's very springy. It's very springy. Alright, what else do I have to put in there? I had some lists. Hold on just a minute.